I have to give you a disclaimer first. I left you behind because I forgot to film probably an episode or two before I finished. I just got excited, I got into it, and here we are. We're here at the reveal, and I didn't bring you along with me, but you've seen me do some Scotties. You haven't seen one quite like this. Here was Sarah, and Sarah had a few different things that you've added, and one that I've never done. So you wanted the butcher block, and of course they've already seen the butcher block. We've done that before. Now I did do two surprises inside for you. No, not big deal, but just, you know, little things I added. And you brought me an air fryer. What's it? I've never seen one in there.
It's a 3-in-1. It's a microwave, air fryer, and convection oven. And really, I wanted the convection oven and the microwave because I like microwave popcorn, but I don't like microwave food. So when I heat up my food at home, I use a convection oven instead of a microwave. So that's what was important to me since I wasn't getting a stovetop. I'll mostly have prepared meals that I want to heat up, but not in the microwave because it makes your food chewy.
Okay, well that makes 100% sense to me now because I was like, I've never done this in here before. We're going to make it happen. You know, everybody's different. That's the beauty of camping. So before we get out there, because I know you've waited and you're ready to see it. What's on your mind right now? What are the things you're hoping for? What are the things? I mean, what's on your mind?
I'm very. I really want to see the outside because I don't know that I've seen you do one where it wasn't painted.
Yes, our viewers have seen what it looks like. It was a lot of work, but I really think you made the right choice. Okay. It's what I would have done.
Okay.
Absolutely, because it's a 1970 model, but the skin was in really good shape overall. There were some parts that we had to repair and adjust, but overall, it's in great shape. But I think I told you we did give you a new roof.
Yes, you did.
So the roof it matches pretty good. Okay. So I'm pretty excited about it. Any last words before we head out there?
No, I just want to see what my choices look like to make sure it looks good. But like I said, I'm impressed with your work, so I'm sure it'll look good because it's going to be brand new.
Well, I appreciate that. It's one thing on the outside, it's another thing on the inside. So we're going to go out there and we're going to do our reveal. We're out here with Sarah. All right, Sarah, take a look.
I like it.
Good.
I wasn't sure about the outside. So.
Right down here, we've got your new 4-pin wiring for your outside lights and brand new safety chains. So that's our start. Every window on here has been rebuilt. And I don't know if you've ever seen one of those before, but that's the newer Scotty logo. Yeah. And I thought this is an industrial outside. I thought let's get that industrial Scotty. All right, so if we come around here, watch your step. This is your 30 amp in. And of course, this is the potty closet, smaller window. We got the new tires and wheels. We got your baggage door on this side. And I was able to reuse your lights.
Oh, nice.
And that hardly ever happens. Those things just don't seem to last. As we come around here, the reflectors are original, but those are new LED tail lights. Just safety speaking, you know.
Yes.
But look at that, I got your tag light. It is rebuilt and it works.
Nice.
Windows, of course. Our new roof, don't forget our new roof. As we come around here, that's just we don't want to mess with it. That's just for looks. That's what came on it. That was the original water fill. And here is your dual outlets for your outside, anything you want to do outside. And your city water in and your gray wire out. And then that's just a badge that originally came on. It didn't go in that spot, but it fit there real nice. Now you'll see a little more patina on this side. You can see some of the aqua that was on there. And I'll show you what that grab handle is for. It's not a grab handle, but I'll show you later. And of course, we salvaged your really nice emblems there. So this is a brand new door.
Okay.
And you'll see why when you watch the video.
I remember the other door with
Yeah.
the wood on it.
It was so terrible, but we were able to reuse your doorknob. We've got an old school locksmith here in town, and he took good care of us. So go ahead on in and take a look. So here's our new,
Came out really nice.
very heavy, very heavy. So I put it on the original Scotty hinge, so it'll be easier to handle. And how do you think your cushions look?
They look great.
I do believe that's the best fitted cushions I've ever had. They are just spectacular. We got all new cranks for your windows. I'm going to go ahead and close this door so we can talk.
Okay.
Pulled the white from the outside a little bit and kept everything white in here. Or no, that's silver. That is silver inside to match our silver here on our acorn light.
Very nice.
Here's your storage up there. And there's a pull chain back here. One of the little fun things I did for you is I made you a magazine rack. I know most
nice.
people don't use magazines anymore, but that was such a dead spot. And I thought, well, that might be fun.
Cool.
So if you want to look in your potty closet,
Nice.
I left an open,
Even left me a little mirror.
yep, put you a mirror in there. Jim says, do not make a camper for a woman without putting a mirror in it.
Oh,
Now that's his
goodness.
words, not mine.
I hadn't even looked over here at this.
Well, we haven't got there yet.
Okay.
So there's your AC and your refrigerator.
Nice.
And there's the bed that you had shipped to us. It fit perfectly. And your TV mount, if you look in there.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool. Okay. It was better there.
Yeah, it was really just the way it has to mount.
Okay.
What do you think about that shelf back there?
I like it. And I saw when you built it and you said you were going to paint it white, and I was like, I probably would have liked it to stay the wood color. So I'm so glad you left it that color.
Well, sometimes I do that just to throw you off the scent.
Yes.
And then there's an original light
Oh, cool.
that was gas. We turned it into
The LED.
the LED. So our Scotty, we got all your
I've
special.
never felt tall before in my life.
We've got all your
tall
special
here.
papers in there.
Okay.
And then you asked me if I could do this, and I'd never had before. So I did, and it didn't turn out too bad.
Oh, I like this.
So we got this little cutting board. That was the other surprise. I wasn't sure I could do it.
That's cool.
And I think it's going to travel.
Yeah, it gives me a little
just
bit of
fine.
extra space and the infamous 3-in-1.
There it is. There it is. Now I left space on the top because it has to breathe.
Right.
Otherwise I would have closed that in, but that thing has to breathe. It makes so much heat.
Yes.
All right, well, let's sit down here. All right, Sarah, we've been through it. What do you think?
I love it. I love it.
What strikes you at first?
Love the butcher block table and the countertop. I think it looks really good. Glad I got my 3-in-1 in there. I like the little touch of the magazine rack. I can put store stuff in there once I'm parked. But I love it. You make the choices and you're not sure what it's gonna look like. So really do love everything.
Well, a few things as I sit here. I forgot to show you the under counter light because that's why we do it like that. You just don't notice it, but it's a
Right.
good light to prep food. So yeah, I agree with you. I think you made some really good choices. A lot of people don't go with the clear shellac. You did, and I think the way that you did the butcher block, that it gives it a contrast. And you have to answer me honestly, because we had a disagreement. You didn't even notice the floor, did you?
I did notice it, but I already knew. So, but it was fine. I mean,
It
like I
looks
said,
good with the silver trim.
Yeah.
It matches the clear shellac.
Yeah.
So I think lots of good choices made. Certainly not how I would have done it, but I'd do it like this again.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And I love all the lights. I wasn't, because I was looking at some of the older reveals, and I was like, I wonder what kind of lights he's going to put in there. But you
Yeah.
got to have some creative license,
Right, right. And as you'll see in an upcoming episode, we just couldn't find anything in this to save.
Right.
The only thing that I could save was that light in the back.
Okay.
So I did find that as I was tearing the upper cabinet apart in there. So we got a little bit of its soul put back in for you. And all in all, I am very happy with it. And we're going to get off camera here. We'll go do a little paperwork, and then I'll show you some more ins and outs that they've already seen.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.